Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Ah.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Silently screaming. Okay, but it's working now. Finally. Woohoo! Round 2, let's go! And it works. Thank dear God. Like, the stress of trying to figure out what is wrong with it. But turns out I just needed to update the video. Because that's just how it is, I suppose. There we go. But yeah, so super scuffed, but welcome. It's me, Tasso, and we're here today with more Genshin Impact. I hope the stream is actually loading, because it's telling me there's no data.
Every journey has its final day.
Yeehaw.
Don't rush.
Yeah. Yeah, I just straight up deleted the previous stream because it was literally nothing but the intro screen. So, and I don't think anyone wants that. Don't you have any idea what's going on, right? Alright, it seems to be working. Alright. Yeah,
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Good job, Zhongli. But where are those who share the memory? But yeah, so as seen in the title, we are doing the Chasm Archon quest today. Quite excited about. I heard that it's pretty short, so I should be able to do it all within this stream. I've already pretty much finished the world quest, and I've more or less cleaned up the area. Yeah. Hello, Mr. KFC Order. Yes, Mr. KFC Order, who is now level 90. Woo! Yeah. So, I've only streamed the Lyria Archon quest like back then, and you know that was a while ago, and I have made a lot of progress since then. I finished Inazuma, which is obvious because I'm doing the Chasm Archon quest. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, let's not dwell on for too long, cause I've dwelled on long enough for like a goddamn hour just to fix my stupid issue. So let's go. Alright, have fun, Aris. Thanks for dropping in, even just for a while. But yeah, so anyway, so let's just immediately get onto the Archon quest, cause I've dwelled here long enough. Dwelled in technical difficulties hell for long enough. Let me just pause.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Alright. Chasm Archon quest, let's go.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission.
Oh yeah, I should mention that I did trigger the convo with Catherine at the start because I had to talk to her for the Vibro research event.
Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
Never mind that, let's focus on the task at hand.
Alright then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yue, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently.
Chasm.
I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval, but some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
So, it's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is. Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange. While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out.
Oh, creepy.
It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it.
I don't dare imagine what's going on inside the chasm. Strange is definitely the right word.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it first.
We'll take it.
Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first.
When strange things like this happen, I'm kind of thinking the Abyss Order is involved.
Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin. You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
Yep.
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste.
Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious ourselves now, too.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trolls keep heading to.
Enter the chasm, the underground mine. Should we just do this? Oh.
Be careful not.
Why are you here? Oh, here's so much busy at the campsite, can't you? Have you been recently? And that's why joining treasure hoarders? You still believe that? Yes, I know. So. It sure beats being a bandit and hurting others. Very much for helping me. Ordinary work is not meaningless. Say a drink. Come on, are you seriously trying to sell us fake medicine? Oh, he did give me something. That's actually kind of funny. I don't need help at the moment. Oh, Mooning deserves some leave after everything he's been through. Alright, let's go to the mines. Maybe not get distracted by hitting all the ores. Actually, let me tone down the music a little. Chasm. Go to a designated location and investigate. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Where do we need to go? Ah, okay, we need to go here. The nameless ruins.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
No. There we go.
Boom boom!
Go. Could I go from the underground waterway? I need to remember. We need the immersion. I mean, the immersion will probably be using the Traveler, but my Traveler is not built for a fight. Wait. Have I not cleared that up? Clear this up? Use one of those respawning doors. There we go. Right. Yeah, let's do the underground waterway. opening the character menu by accident. Yeah, I think I can go to the stony halls this way, right? Oh shit. There we go.
Stabilize!
Incinerate!
Yes. Frog. This way? Use the Fatui action lock. Get high. How to go? It's this way. There we go. And then it go downstairs there, right? I thought I cleared all this before. Does it like respawn? Okay. This, no, that's the. Hello, folks.
Gather!
Ha, he, motion to compel. Here, ta, ta. Ha, ha. Ha, ha, he, ja.
Have a little taste.
You, he, boom, boom.
I got careless.
Alright, here we go.
Stabilize!
Here, incinerate. He, ta, ta. Hup. Ha. He, you. Motion to compel. Ha, he, ha. Ha. He. Whoa.
Stabilize!
Ha. Boom, boom. Chia. He, you. Ha. Hup. He, here. He, ha. Ha.
Go. to drop in to the Nameless Ruins, I believe. Yeah. It's not embarrassing if you hit something on the way down. Alright. Oh, I'm still dropping, I suppose.
Is this where that miner guy wanted us to investigate? Just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something? Wait, what was it again?
The default statue.
Yes, that's it! It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky. In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to
Because
the
it's
Abyss
upside
Order.
down? Everything that's upside down is now
We
connected to
gotta
the
get
chasm?
to the bottom of this.
Oh, I guess the
Oh,
top. Oh, Dainsleif. Dainsleif?
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
You just popped out of nowhere.
long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before.
I have a lot of questions for you.
I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted
Yeah,
hastily.
then it was like 1.5 years
Now
later.
our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation.
What's going? What's what are you
That
doing?
much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it. Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place.
So you didn't actually catch up with my sister last time?
Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network.
Okay. So
Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
Oh.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone, back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh yeah, about that. Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field
Oh, we're actually answering this.
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands.
Who is the Twilight Sword?
So that title stuck in your memory. I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Canria, but now it is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Sounds like your sister was right.
What's the history between you and my sister?
We were travel partners.
Well,
We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together.
the journey's end.
Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
Let's go and investigate.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
When one gazes into the abyss gazes back. I'm sure at some point it would. So we are reunited with Day in the Abyss is watching. Alright.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
Does it have anything to do with the Upside Down City?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering.
Oh.
And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve
You're
this.
saying the villagers that come here are also from...
Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks?
I'm not sure.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water.
Huh.
Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
Oh wow, there's really some villager law. I've been thinking about when we will get some villager law.
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
From what? Oh.
Stabilize!
Incinerate! Boom boom! What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Canria.
Okay.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, They used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Oh,
Wait! Dane!
oh. Nani? Who's that?
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
Kieta.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it?
It.
But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Maybe he
That would be a
recognized you.
miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence.
It's just a koiki
We
thing.
should press onward to the city.
Grave of the Guarded.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Puzzle time, huh?
Don't waste your time.
Oh, okay. Oh, thanks, Dane.
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Is this upside down city built by Conria?
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still.
Huh.
The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Conria? Whoa. Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Oops. Oh, more.
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Gather!
Hip, hip, hop.
Motion to compel!
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Ja, ja, ha. Ja, ja. Ha. Ja, ha. Ja, ha, ja, ja.
Hop, hip, hop. Yep.
Boom, boom! Ha.
Hip.
Yeah.
Hip. Hip, hip, hop.
Ja, ha.
Hip, hop. Hip.
Solidify!
Hip,
Incinerate!
yep. Hip, hop. Here.
Ja, ja. Ha. Ja, up, right?
Right? Where? Nani? Don't go. Oh, here. Alright.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights!
Oh.
Huh? They're not coming after us! Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Hold on. I think they...
Ah! They're coming! Quick! Get them!
Solidify!
Oh, it's the Hilly Trolls. The Hilly Trolls? It's like, wow.
Try not to enjoy them.
Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel! Ha! Ja! 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 Ha! Ja! Ha! Ja! Ha! Ja!
Stabilize!
Boom boom!
Get
Ha! Ja! 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 Ha!
hit, hit, hit,
Ja!
hit. Hup, you,
Motion to compel! Ja!
hit, get here. Hup, you,
Ha! Ha! Ja!
get hit.
Ja! Ha! Ha! Ja! Whew! That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
The Hilly Trolls.
Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh.
They're gibbering. And
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them? Ah, more of them are closing in!
fighting them is meaningless.
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the Hilly Churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
Then
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Khaenri'ah, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Khaenri'ah at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk.
Hilly Trolls are
These identities
normal.
made no difference. Against the might of the gods, The only identity that mattered was being from Canria. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Canria.
Villagers are
If
people
you
of
see
Canria?
these ruins as Canria in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Canria. Run.
They're telling the villagers behind them to escape.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Oh. Go to the chamber at the center of the summit.
So, there's no Abyss Order secrets to be found here. Just a bunch of hilly churls, nearing the end of their existence. We probably shouldn't disturb them.
Oh, it's Seely. Hello, Seely. Oh, is it?
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that half-Dan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
I'm not sure how to feel about this. Can I even? How does one even activate this? How does one even activate this? Wait.
Quake! Rise! Quake!
It's like, can I cheat with Zhongli? Yeah, doesn't seem like I can activate it at this point. Will you do something for me then? Oh, there we go.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Oops, nope. Oh, well. I guess this also works. Question is, how do I go up? Let's go back. Oh, it's this way. Okay. Is there anything here? There. Okay, no. That's not what I was doing. Okay, well, let's just continue. Anything here? Just so curious to explore this thing. Oh, there's a chest down here.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Is there a way to get back up? It seems like it.
Dane, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
I was just trying to be nice, Dane. Why are you like this? What is this thing? Can I do anything? Okay. Guess not. Oh, I was not prepared. I was not prepared. I was not prepared. Where do I go? Oh, there we go. Oh, more hilichurls.
All these hilichurls want is to quietly fade away in peace. Paimon hopes they can get their final wish.
Ooh, there's a door. Is that a door? looks like a door. Is the door open? No? Okay.
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go!
Where is the ore? Oh, there it is. Yes. I got the thing somehow. What's in an unknown script written upon this yellow letter, a large portion of which has been splogged by some unknown matter. Ah, okay. I can't read it, who left it all here?
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Anything else? No? Okay. Anything down? Doesn't seem like it. Let me just get the achievements. Yeah, almost done with that.
Look! Up there! A water pool! Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place! Dane, do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure, a relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more
too hot
at peace than it has
right,
in a
I
long
got the
time.
room, yeah.
The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse,
Which
it
god
takes
applied the
effect at
curse,
a higher
though?
level
Is it
of
the
reality
seven?
than the person
Or
themselves.
is it like the nameless god?
Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Is the Abyss Altar device?
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Oh,
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
half dead.
Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
Oh,
He ran off, but he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
he doesn't seem to hold any malice towards us.
True. So, we going then?
The beautiful and damned memories of Intiavet.
Halfdan jumped down over there. Let's follow him.
Intiavet? Intiavet? What is the...
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
Stabilize!
Hup. Boom boom. Chia. Hip hip. Hip hip.
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here. Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see. It's a humble hilichurl camp.
Humble
These
village.
hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath.
This is like a cemetery?
Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Seems like these hilichurls have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness. The hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilichurls, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments. Hilichurls usually store food in crates like these, right? But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore? Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor. There's even a bonfire here, like what hilichurls build in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilichurls get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives? feel some light and warmth. Oh. Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason. How did that flower get this far underground?
Oh,
Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased Hilichurls?
I've seen this kind of flower.
Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat.
Intervet.
It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
There's a flower my sister was wearing in her hair.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing.
Oh,
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Lumine.
oh. Oh no.
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct?
You said it was her mission.
No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Kanria. After all, there can be no nation without a people.
What do you think?
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving.
Why should I believe you?
Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say,
I choose to believe you. It just means I don't approve my sister's
I see.
methods. A 1% chance of redemption versus a 99% chance of suffering and death. Nobody has the right to make that choice on another living being's behalf. Especially not when these hillagers have already chosen the end that they desire.
it seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed.
Okay, I understand that. Then let's stick together for this one.
The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
Ah! What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Dainsleif, I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those hilly churls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsleif.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the ways of the Abyss. That device can amplify the cleansing effects of the water not 10-fold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Incinerate! Life goes on.
You're in for a little shock.
All life will perish.
You're in for a little shock.
Solidify!
Come a little closer. Yep. He, ha, here. Hup, he.
The abyss shall rise.
Whew. You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages. Now you finally got him.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
All right, let's go.
Reaching the center of the ruins to summit.
Ha, ja. He,
Ja, ha,
yep. Here.
ja, ja.
Ha, he, he.
Boom, boom.
Here. Ha,
Huh? Ja.
yep. Dip. Hip.
Motion to compel.
Get back up. Whoa. What is this? Oh. It's a portal. Who is that? Oh, it's a cutscene.
Look, the amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
Halfdan?
Halfdan, don't do it! I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us
Electro.
no more!
Electrolector. Have we encountered one before? I
Don't you have
think
a
so.
greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Dainsleif!
Have we played Electrolector before? I feel like we have. I don't remember.
Take him out and deactivate the device.
The abyss
Stabilize.
come.
hup, he.
Incinerate.
Hear the truth.
Yep.
Ja, ja.
The gift
Yep.
of grace.
Hup,
Huh?
ha. He, he.
Motion to compel.
Let shine.
Yep.
The gift
Ja,
of grace.
Solidify.
Peace be with you.
He.
Incinerate.
Hear the truth.
Hee. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've definitely fought them before. I mean, Byakugo. I mean, Tanomiya.
Gather! Hear ye the word of joy. Grace be upon you. Hear ye the word of joy.
Boom boom!
The power of revelation. The door is opened unto.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop. And Halfdan.
Let me take his place. The cleansing won't have any effect on me.
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
So, we have to go through these Abyss portals? Hey! Wait for Paimon!
Destroy all the charging devices. Oops. Oh, there we go.
Solidify!
Motion to compel!
Dip. Hee. Hup. Hup. Dip. Hup. Hee.
You're in for a little shock.
Yup. Yeah.
You're in for a little shock.
Hup. Yup. Hee.
Hit! Incinerate!
Dip. Hup.
Huh?
Hup. Hup. Hee.
The Hilichurls are really suffering. Oh, wait! Dane, this must be unbearable for you too, right?
Never mind that. Halfdan and the others are enduring far greater suffering than I. There's no time to lose.
Stabilize!
Boom boom!
Hee. Hup.
Incinerate!
Yup.
Huh?
Hup.
Hup. Boom boom!
Yup. Hup. Hee. Yup.
Huh? Hit!
Faster. Go. Yeah. Like. Quick! Destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilichurl suffering!
Stabilize!
Incinerate!
Yeah.
Boom boom!
Get. Hit. Ha. Ha.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Motion to compel. Incinerate. Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
Reach half there. Where's Dane? Okay,
So,
Dane's here.
that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
But Halfdan, he seems to have breathed his last.
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
Let's go. Huh? Huh? Light.
Oh!
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it?
Aw.
Since you're still here.
Aw.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
104, because you're still here.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation!
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary. There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
We'll talk more next time. I'll be on the lookout.
Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
I'm on my own side.
Sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end. Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh? As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the Hilichurls, wasn't it? We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
Oh, that's it. May glory go with you. Learn the secret. Complete Requiem of the Echoing Depths. Alright, and we also have this to claim. Mature. Do you think that his friend of Stanley did not return and in fact passed on, but instead be truly alive? Being remembered is also a form of success. So I'd rather if I fail, rather leave an impression on others. So Zichong did also once face the challenge of the chasm, and instead wasn't be forgotten like those sacrificed themselves in certain places, or like me though. Don't be so concerned about what other people think. There's a whole lot of people have told me. Be yourself, just do your job. These things sound like guidance, just as me give up. Or myself even. What about this before? Ordered by the gods, and though we ordinary mortals have not been given eyes by them, we nonetheless do not wish to go quietly. Go around exploring dangerous areas, I mean. To wrestle with things that even the gods would fear of our frail form, and that what makes that human? That's what I believe. Still, you're not the only person who has the right to bestow meaning upon the adventure. I know, I won't forget how everyone gave me. I won't forget the trouble I caused you either. This adventure of dawn was nothing about me alone. Is that what adventures are? So interesting. Playing hero, are we? Senior from Sumeru, heard from the Aramite. That makes sense.
Face it up.
How's your research going? Anomalous energies. Still now complex. Alright, and finally maxing out. Yes. The last level!
The smell coming from the mines has changed again.
It's max. Lumberstone Adjuvant has reached its maximum enhancement level. May this little light bring some comfort to this journey through the dark. Wait. Not photo. Yeah, 100%. Hell yeah. It's actually really nice. Yeah, actually really pretty. Yeah.
How's...
The smell coming from the mine.
Expedition. Alright, I guess I'll just, well, since that's done, we should have some time. I think I'll do my weekly bosses. Yeah, cause I already did Chow last night. So I'll probably, I need, H-Daha and Boreas. Yeah, so let's do H-Daha first. Since we have still a bit of time before ending the stream. More. Yeah. Alright. Let's start H-Daha and Boreas after this.
It is time, Morax! We settle this now!
We'll probably talk to the guy as well who commissioned us. But,
Be crushed!
I'll get to that later.
Fisher!
Stabilize!
Surrender and I'll beat you.
Motion to compel.
Gather! Gather!
Yep.
Rumble! The enraged Earth will not absolve you! Today, you witness your reckoning!
Stabilize!
Incinerate!
Cowardly insects! Fisher!
Gather!
Be crushed! Taste me!
Boom!
Rumble!
Solidify!
Let's spark things.
From rock gather dust. Sooner or later.
Life goes on.
Solidify!
Incinerate!
Enraged Earth
Motion to
will
compel!
not absolve you! You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not. Come,
Stabilize!
experience an eon of suffering.
Gather!
Wheel of life.
Back to the earth!
Boom! Rise.
Crumble! Enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Stabilize!
Incinerate!
From rock to dust, sooner or later.
Boom!
Face me!
Incinerate!
More axe!
What did we get? I do not need this. I needed the branch. Why you do this to me, game? Alright. Warriors next. Actually, does this mean that all these villagers are basically the same villagers I always fight? Because they're not really dead. They just come back to life after a while. That's a little bit messed up. Not gonna lie.
Solidify!
Just a tiny little bit messed up. When they respawn, it's like they literally, like, physically in-game respawn. Genshin Impact. Deconstructing respawns since 2000. 2000 whatever. Since 2000, since 2020, I guess. Alright, Boreas. Let's go. Let's dance. Let's dance, doggy.
Gather!
He, huh? Cha! He, yeah. Boom, boom!
Stabilize!
He, motion to compel. Ha, he, whoa. Hup, hup, here. Boom, boom! He, cha! Ha, hup. Here. Cha.
Kind of my fault because I was drinking water at the same time.
Stabilize!
He. Hup. Incinerate! He. Hup.
Try not to enjoy this.
Wheel of Life. Like.
Kill the team.
Boom, boom!
You Boreas. Also no ID. That is not a good artifact. Alright. Let's head back. Actually, let's end in Inazuma since we haven't been here. That's usually where I do end. Yes. That's usually where I do end my playing sessions for Genshin these days. Oh no, the game hanged. Don't hang. Don't hang, game. Okay, you didn't hang. Good. Alright. I guess we'll end it here. Not a yeah, it's a nice length of stream, I would say. Not super long. But yeah, so thanks everyone for tuning into this stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the Chasm Archon quest.
Still documents that need to be seen by
as much as I did. Because it was very fun. It was fun to finally see Dainsleif again and get a little bit of that Hillicher lore I was actually wondering about. So yeah, it's pretty nice. So yeah, I don't know when I will stream Genshin next. I don't know, maybe I might do Sumeru stuff. Maybe when Sumeru drops.
Documents that need to be
So
seen by
we'll
the
see.
commissioner.
But yeah, so like yeah, like really enjoying
Every
Genshin.
journey has
as
its
you can
final
see.
day. Don't
Like
rush.
my main team is already level 90, and just need to max out their talents, which is a slow but steady process, I guess I would say. So yeah, I don't know what happens next time when Sumeru. Maybe I'll stream it when
Osmanthus wine tastes
Sumeru
the same
drops,
as I remember.
I would say.
But where are those who
Share.
share the memory?
There are still
Yeah, no
documents
problem,
that need to
Captain
be
Rumia.
seen by the commissioner.
Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, maybe when Sumeru drops, maybe I might think about streaming Genshin again. So, but we'll see. It's not really a game I want to like. Genshin's not. It's mostly a game I really like to just play by myself on my own time, rather than stream it. So we'll see. Yeah, but anyway, so there'll be more Strangeland on Sunday. So the event's there, as you can tell. So look forward to that.
There are still documents
Aside
that
from
need to be
that,
seen by the commissioner.
thanks everyone again for tuning in. If any VOD viewers watch it, hope you guys enjoy this too. And yeah, so
Boats
until
are made for transferring
whenever,
commodities
next time.
back and forth. And those that come across
let's
Lior
finish
tend
this.
to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
But yeah, so yeah, until then, guys, stay safe, wash your hands, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. Alright. Goodbye.
There are still documents that need to be seen by the commissioner.